Hey, what's going on, guys, and welcome back to our Let's Play of Loomian Legacy. Last episode, we entered Atlantean, and now we're going to be getting our friends so we can go to the museum. As you can see, the squad is still here because I have, I'm recording this right after the last one, so let's, we got to find the noodle place. I want to say that the noodle place might be in a different section, so let's go check it out. I really want to give you some stuff. If you insist, maybe after I record. I'd appreciate it. I'm not even, I've been, it's kind of funny because like, you always get some people that will like beg for free stuff. I have people basically begging to give me free stuff. Like, I had that one episode where everyone's like, I want to give you free stuff. I'm like, I'm busy. Okay, Living District. My fans are awesome. Oh, here we go, Colosso Chops. How many seats? Just one, please. What were you doing this whole time? Perfect timing. Make that two. Not a problem. Right this way. Give me some ramen. I haven't been to a fancy restaurant like this in a while. I'd love to sit and watch them make a meal right in front of you. Okay. I might be weird. I don't like that. Because I'm the type of person when I'm out in public, I want to be left alone. So like, I don't want someone right in front of me. Like, I just want to be left completely alone. Like, even like when they give you like the middle seat in the restaurant, I'm like, oh, like give me a seat that's like away from everybody. I don't know, that's just me. I'm very introverted, I guess. You know, if I'm being honest, I didn't really plan to do any investigating while I came here. I know we're supposed to be searching the city for signs of stones, but it's still important to take some time for fun and discoveries. You know what I mean? Just don't tell Lucy I came here to eat. She's a lot more serious about this thing than I am. When I started getting hungry, I lose focus easily. Don't get me wrong, though. Lucy knows how to have fun, but she's got an important task. She's usually pretty laser focused on it. Anyways, enough about Sis. Let's see what they got on the menu. Okay, oh, I see. Maybe I'll get the... Nah, wait, what's this? No way. They have a 5-pound noodle and meatball. Jesus, I want that. The menu says it's a special promotion. If you can beat the head chef in a Loomian battle, the bowl is free. Otherwise, you have to pay full price for it. Gym Leader Ed, I absolutely have to try this bowl. What do you think? You're a lot stronger than me. If you win the battle, we could split the bowl. Let's do it. Excuse me, sir. Are you ready to order? Yes, we want to try the 5-pound noodle and meat challenge. Are you sure? The head chef is really good and is in a really good mood today. It'll be tough to beat him in a battle, but he's in such a good mood. My friend Gym Leader Ed can beat anyone in a battle. All right, you two, sit tight while I get the head chef. Oh man, I'm so excited. All right, let's do it. We're going to be so stuffed full that we won't be able to walk for the rest of the day. So which one of you is my opponent? So you know I won't be going easy on you just because you're a customer. With so much food on the line, I can't afford to be this easy for you. Now let's get cooking. Just battle like right in the store. It's fine. Master Chef Andrew. Oh, he's gonna use all food ones, isn't he? I might be at a disadvantage here. I don't know what type this thing is. Okay, let's go Hoganosh. I don't remember what type Hoganosh is. I'm cheating. I'm gonna cheat real quick. Hoganosh Loomian Legacy. Oh, it's a fire type. It's a fire type, eh? Okay. Doesn't look like a fire type, but okay. I have one, but I just don't remember. Let's go Cannibal. I got some food too. And cook my crab. Fiery Fondant. Melee defense rose. That's rude. Okay, hold on. It's been a little while since I recorded an episode, so I'm trying to remember what everything does. Okay, 90% accuracy, 75 strength. Wait, why do I have 2 abilities? Oh, never mind, okay. Ram head on into the foe with a sharp horn, bypassing their fortifications. Okay, so piercing drive is going to be the move here. Because Hydro Slash is also less power, but I think. I wasn't double checking, but he raised his defense, so we're good here. Oh, I lost its Rageful plushie. Wait, did I read that right? Hold on. Bypassing their fortifications. Why did it lose its item? Whatever. Whatever. Oh, did he? Is that how it healed? I don't know what's going on anymore. Let's just kill it. No point in thinking. Kill first, think later. That's the gym leader Ed way. Yeah, that's right, Hogganosh. Get out of here. Freaking pig cake. You don't even make sense. What do you even do? Metatoad grew to level 33. Andrew's about to try out Mocho. Mocho is an ice type. Let's stay in. Ha! I'm the cooler one. We'll just go Clobber. I didn't realize my ability increases the damage of my Reckless moves. So that's just an extra bonus. Look at that. Dead, bro. Well, I got a crit, but still. It's fine. Master Chef Andrew's about to send in Colossotrops. We will switch just because I'm almost dead. I don't know what Colossotrops does. But I'll send out Mocho, because Mocho thick. See, I'm fighting with my food too. We had the crab, now we have the... Ooh, what's that sticking out of Mocho's head? What is... Why is the green over the pink? That's creepy. That thing looks dope. I think I have one. What does Bamboozle do again? Obviously, the ice attack will do more, but I just want to see what it does. Trick your opponent into letting their guard down and attack when they least expect it. Oh, it almost never misses. Okay. Exhale, leaving... Okay, so obviously we're going to go with Peppermint Breath. Yeah. Was burned. Oh, does he have like some sort of guts ability? Oh, do you really think you could set up on me, bro? Goodbye. I don't know why my Mocho looks like that. That's creepy. Rough up, but it already knows 4 moves. Seize the foe and shake them violently. This move's strength is slightly boosted if the show is shorter than you. What? We're gonna hold off. I want to keep both my water moves and bulk up because I feel like bulk up could be useful in a pinch. Like, let's say I'm in a bad situation, I could always bulk up and then spam healing items and just sweep. Okay. Haha, what an amazing battle that was. Since we started this promotion, nobody's been able to beat me until now. You've got some serious impressive skills. Well, there's nothing left to do but make a huge bowl of food that you two want fair and square. I'll be back with it soon, sit tight. Congrats on your victory. I haven't seen the head chef fight as hard as he did in that battle. You really are something. If either of you need anything else, let me know. I knew you had it in you. I owe you. We've scored ourselves a meal that we'll never forget. And best of all, it's completely free. Hold on a sec. I wish real life was like that. Yo, beat me in a fist fight and I'll give you your food for free. Here it is. That does not look edible. The 5-pound noodles and meat bowl. There's like 5 pieces of meat on it and it's just noodles. Just make sure to pace yourselves, okay? This is the most beautiful thing I've ever seen. It's a heaping pile of food that doesn't stand a chance against the two of us. I can't wait any longer, Ed. Let's dig in. It's making me hungry. I think I made a big mistake. I don't feel good at all. The head chef did warn you to take it slow, didn't he? I watched you eat most of that bowl by yourself. Yeah, I think I learned my lesson. Thanks again, Ed. The excitement of your victory in battle, winning all that food, was a lot of fun. I'll never forget today. I do, however, want to forget how I feel now. If you'll excuse me, I need to go to the restroom. I'll catch up with you at the museum. Ooh. Alright, we gotta run from the fans. Oh god, 99 chat messages? Ed, wanna see... I was in a cutscene. Jeez, you guys are crazy. Alright, run from the fans! Wait, where did the other girl say she was gonna be again? Oh, her Aunt Luna's. Well, Aunt Luna ain't living in there. Run! 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 I want to see if there's anything back here. No. You can encounter 2 Loomians in the park. Oh, these people know what's good. Move out of my way. Uh-oh. Oh, I thought I got stuck. Oh, it's just a twiddle. Why is it on such a low level? Another twiddle. I like how there's people walking in the background in the battle scene. That's pretty cool. It's all twiddles. I'm out of here. I'm out of here. Disgusting. Alright, let's go into this big mansion. Oh, can we not go in here either? I wanted to go in the mansion. Maybe a lot of these places will be opened up in Atlantean Part 2. Oh, we can go in here, though. I keep hearing weird noises coming from the kitchen. You don't do anything about it? Where are the weird noises coming from? I'm so confused. There's no weird noises. I don't hear anything. It's copy ID. What's up? Bonjour. Spelt it wrong, my friend. It's bonjour. Goodness. Okay, well, that's to go back. That's also to go back. Where the heck does this lady live? Move out of my way. I run these streets. Run, run. Okay, let's go through here. Oh, this just leads to the entertainment district again. No, I didn't mean to do that. I hit the mount button and then it brought me back. Ed's trying to lose us. Damn, they're onto my plan. They're on to me. Okay. Oh, here we are.
Oh, hey, Gym Leader Ed, you made it.
Here you go, eat up. Give me those Varies. Is this the friend you've been telling me about? Yes, this is Gym Leader Ed. Hey Ed, this is my Aunt Luna. It's nice to meet you, dear. Lucy has told me a lot of good things about you. Yeah, Aunt Luna and I had to catch up. We took a walk through the park while I told her some of our recent adventures. Thanks to the city's climate regulators, the park always feels like a beautiful early summer day. This is also the only place in the city where a light wind is simulated. Atlantia Park is this place to find peace amid the fast-paced city life. What is this supposed to be like? New York / Atlantis? We were just passing by over the bridge when I spotted those cute little Loomians. I fed them some of my Loomian food because they looked hungry. They were so adorable I couldn't help myself. You're always so kind. Yeah, okay, nobody cares. It has warmed my heart.
Aw, Aunt Luna!
It was you who taught me to care. Remember the summer Lucas and I spent here with you? We found a cold, starving Feevine in an alley. I'm impressed you remember that, Lucy. You and Lucas were so young.
Ever since that day, I've always gone out of my way to help Loomians. Taking care of it's just who I am, man. One day I want to work as a physician.
Yeah, well, maybe you gotta go to school for that. Frickin' skipper. Playing hooky all day. That sounds like a perfect job for you, Lucy, but before I can do that, I need to help Gym Leader Ed finish something. Aunt Luna's gonna help me finish, eh? I wanted to ask you something. Sure, dear, what is it you want? Look at how scared it is. Oh, generic bad people. What's wrong, you dumb Loomian? Want some of this delicious sandwich? Well, too bad. This little Vari is so dumb. You kicked it twice. And it's still begging you for food. We'll just have to teach it a lesson. I'm gonna throw it in the pond to see if it knows how to swim. These guys are just like deliberately evil. My goodness, did you hear all of that? Yeah, I'm gonna help them. The way they're treating that poor Vari is horrible. I can't believe that anyone would think it's okay to treat an innocent, starving creature like this. Hey, what are you? Ah! What was that for? How could you treat an innocent, starving Loomian like that? It didn't do anything to you. Only a criminal would treat an innocent creature the way you two did. What's your problem? I don't care about some dumb stray. It's not my job to take care of it. Yeah, what he said. You know what I think, Neil? We should teach this girl a lesson. We're gonna teach that dumb Loomian. Yeah, let's teach her. Bring it on. Lucy is very kind to Loomians, but when it comes to humans, she tends to let her emotions take over. Okay. Let her get killed then, it's fine. You may need to back her up. Why? No need.
Help me deal with these bullies.
Sure. I have no choice. Stu and Neil. Double battle time. Don't Mega Chomp me. Let's bring Stozap. Sorry, let's bring. I was gonna say Stozap. Let's bring Zwelong into this. Get him, Zwelong. You're so long, Zwelong. Ah, Whimper's dead. Ha ha.
Go, Fan Cub.
Oh, it'll hit Fan Cub too? That's fine. I'm fine with that. Oh, and we paralyzed on Brat. That's fine too. Let's go storm summon again. I'm fine with hitting my teammate in this case. Wow, I barely did anything to Dyborg though. Everybody's paralyzed except me. This is great. Ow. Finish off the cat. Or whatever that is. Rude. It's kind of rude, sir.
Go, Ragoon.
Alright, well, we gotta storm summon everybody because they need to get paralyzed. This is what you gotta do. Hopefully we get the paralysis on your soul over here. No. That's unfortunate. Oh, well. Oh, yeah, he did get it. Ah, ha, 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 ha. That did nothing. Okay. Okay, good. Okay, now I could use Wellong's new move we just got, Ancient Roar. Oh, that sucks. Okay. Hopefully I don't get hit by anything. And then I could use Ancient Roar. Nope, too bad. I'm dead. Never mind. Didn't realize he had a priority move. Not that it mattered, because I was resting anyway. Let's send in the big guns. Get him, Mocho. Did he always have the little pink thing inside him? I don't remember that being a thing. Let's use Peace of Mind. Oh, Terrafly grew level. Parasite, but it already knows 4 moves. Should it forget a move? Yes. Which move shall be forgotten? Leech away the target's health and restore half to yourself. Don't I already have life? Oh, Life Drain's a plant variation of that. Oh, and this one's physical too. I think his physical attack was better than his special attack. I want to keep Life Drain though. I might get rid of Pestilence, just because like it is nice to get the residual damage, but it's not. Terrafly is not exactly like super tanky, and anybody he is able to resist, he could probably just do more damage with this. I mean, he's not frail either, from what I've seen, but. Oh, all my attacks are bad. Good thing I used the Calm Mind attack. Quick Punch. This whole guy's moveset is just priority moves, man. Get out of here. Well, I hope that means it only wants to use damaging moves on him and not me. I don't think that's what it means, but... Dead. Get wrecked, son. Chili Chomp, but it already knows 4 moves. Do I want to learn it though? I'm pretty sure my special attack's higher. And Peppermint does more damage. Yeah, we'll pass. Chrysite's trying to learn Thunder Strike. Oh. Yes. We're about to face a water type gym leader. Wait, hold on. I thought... Never mind. I thought it was... It said Chrysite. Was that a glitch? I thought Chrysite was the pseudo I had. As for Thunder Strike... I do want to keep Tase because I want to paralyze everybody when I use it. The opponent's... Hold on. Attack the opponent's mind by telepathy, flooding his confusing ideas. Has a small chance to lower their... you know what? We'll get rid of Flabbergast. Only because, like, I'm basically keeping the Toad for this upcoming gym battle. Oh, seriously? Whatever. Well, maybe Chrysite leveled up and then it went to the next screen. Maybe I just misread it. I hope you two are the ones that learned a lesson today. Loomians have feelings too. You wouldn't kick your own friends if they asked you for food, would you? Oh, stop talking. You're making me sick with your guilt-tripping speech. You're lucky I don't have time for a couple losers like you anyway. We're going now. Yeah, what he said. Thank you so much for backing me up. That was really cool of you. Shut up. That was a little reckless, don't you think, Lucy? I'm sorry, Aunt Luna. I just couldn't sit by and watch them do that. They were going to keep hurting unless someone stopped them. I know. That's why I'm so proud of you. Wait, really? Well, you could have done without pushing them into the pond. Regardless, it took a lot of courage for you to stand up to those two. You knew it would result in a fight, and yet you still stood up to them because you knew it was the right thing to do. Yeah, that's how you get shot. Thank you so much for helping to protect my niece. The only thing I could say without a doubt is that she is in good hands with a friend like you. Thanks, Aunt Luna. It means a lot to me coming from you. Who the hell are you? Think nothing of it, my dear. Now, what was it you wanted to ask? Oh, right. We actually came to Atlantean looking for something. Have you noticed anything different in the town? What do you mean different? Like weird. Loomians are people acting strange or unusually aggressive. Well, as you know, Moldeka has been acting pretty strange lately, but I can't say I've noticed anyone acting differently in town. Oh, I see. What's this about? Well, let me explain. A dark stone that corrupts the minds of both Loomians and people? That sounds awful. What do you think a stone like that is doing? Well, I don't know. 3 pieces that we found were near cities, and our journey has just brought us to Atlantean. Well, if I do notice anything, I'll give you a call. Thanks. You're welcome, my dear. Oh my, have a look behind you, huh? Oh, Vari, you poor little thing. Are you still scared after what those bullies did? It looks like it's still hungry. Here, I have some food left. Where do these Loomian come from anyway? Do their trainers let them roam the city during the day or something? No, dear, I'm afraid they're abandoned. It's not uncommon for people to pick up a Loomian on a whim and decide shortly after they cannot take care of it. This typically leads to the Loomian being ditched somewhere in the city. The Loomian usually finds their way to the park where people will feed them scraps as they pass by. Eventually, the city will capture the strays and take them to the surface to release them into the wild. Oh, that's so sad. I can't believe people would be so careless. It's very sad. I come to the park all the time to feed the strays myself. I wish there was a better way to care for all these strays, but with the city being under the ocean and they're stuck and they must rely on the kindness of strangers. You poor little guy, no wonder you're so hungry. I just had an idea. Why don't you take this little Vari as your own Loomian? It seems to be quite comfortable around you. I'm sure you made it feel safe after you rescued it.
That's a good idea. I wouldn't mind having this cute little Loomian on my team.
Yeah, join her. Why don't you join my team? I'm just going to put you in the box anyway. I can tell the two of you will become good friends. You're going to a fine young woman.
Thanks, Aunt Luma.
Okay, let's do this. Alright. Yeah, I know. We're meeting up at the museum. Thank you. What's up, boys? Run! Damn it, I got in a battle. With another twiddle. Run, 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 run. Run, 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 run. They're following me. The goal is to escape. I'm still in the wrong place. I think we're gonna lose them. It's gotta be. Oh, damn it. It always happens every time I use a mount. Okay. Come on. No! Hey, Gym Leader Ed is here now. Great, everyone's finally here. We almost got lost on our way here. Oh, Gym Leader Ed, did you get those tickets? Yep. Awesome, thank you. Sweet, are we ready to go tour the museum? Almost. Let's discuss what we learned while we split up. Let's start with Lucy. Well, I met up with my aunt in Atlantean Park and asked her for questions. She didn't notice anything. I suppose it's good for the city's sake, but not great news for us. What about you? Were you able to learn anything? Well, the truth is I kind of procrastinated the whole detective thing. I figured I could wait until after I finished eating, but once I finished my meal, I felt awful and had to rest. It's okay, Lucas. Don't beat yourself up over it. Mabel and I talked to several people at Variable Design before we did our shopping. Unfortunately, we didn't learn anything noteworthy. There was one lady who told us about how her husband lost their fortune to a himber with an unyielding poker face. That was probably the most useful lesson I learned today. So it seems that there's nothing out of the ordinary going on in Atlantean City. With a piece of the stone tablet had come here, there would be signs of that corruption, which inevitably follows. The folks around here would definitely notice if people in Loomian were acting violently for no reason. This is a pretty big city. We shouldn't give up just yet. That's true. We still got the museum and the battle theater. Maybe we'll find a clue in one of those. Besides, didn't Gym Leader Ed's dad mention that we might gain additional insight from the museum? What do you think he wanted us to do here anyway? I say we head inside and find out. Yeah, let's go. Don't tell me what to do. Hey, look, it's another... Well, this guy's not a cowboy. He's more of a adventurer. Surprised to see us, champ? Oh, yeah, it's my dad. That's right. Your mother and I decided to come down and see you and your friends. Ourselves. It's good to finally get to meet you all in person. This is a nice surprise. We weren't expecting to see you here.
This is awesome. We get to meet your parents.
We figured it would be a nice change of pace. Yeah, because they've been to get out since we've been usually stuck in our beds. I mean the lab. My wife was really worried about how Gym Leader Ed was, and I just didn't want to go, but she made me.
Oh, sweetie, your father and I missed you so much.
Speak for yourself.
We're so impressed with how you've handled yourself. Between your successes...
Okay.
I'm so proud of you. You're so amazing. I'm your mom.
That's right. I want to smash your mom, okay? All right, yeah. Live life full adventure when we're about your age. Yeah, sure you did. That's how your father and I met. Yeah, I bet. We both had a love for adventure and discovery, which led us to our greatest discovery of all, our love for each other.
Oh, my heart is melting right now.
Haha, speaking of discovery, I have something to share with you. As soon as we got here, my old friend and colleague, Benjamin, I explained what we've been up to. He allowed us to utilize the spare room in the museum to set up our equipment. And we did some other things in that spare room. Within a half an hour, we picked up a signal from a piece of the tablet. We were able to confirm that it's somewhere in Atlantean City. It's in the city, like in the dome? Yes, according to our readings. We actually spent some time exploring the city before coming here, and we found no evidence of corruption. True. If it were here, wouldn't there be signs that people are Loomian acting crazy? That is something that has me concerned too. The people in Loomians in Atlantean appear to be unaffected. I'm concerned that somebody may be keeping it hidden, similar to what happened in Sephirite. I see. That is troubling to consider. What should we do then? Our equipment has not yet triangulated the signal to a precise location. I'll need some time to do a little calibration before I can better determine its position. However, I am certain it's here. Anyways, if there is something else you would like to see while you're here, Benjamin gave us a quick tour of the museum. They have something on display that I think might be related to our lost stone tablet. Let me go and get Benjamin, and we'll have him give us the tour. Wait, I'm confused. Does this mean that they have something at the museum that is related to the stone tablet that has caused all the corruption? That's what it sounded like. I wonder what it could be. This guy looks untrustworthy. Everyone, this is Benjamin, one of my oldest friends. Well now, this must be Gym Leader Ed. The last time I saw you, you were still learning to walk. Time sure has flown by since then. I'm a Loomian archaeologist and researcher. Ever since the discovery of the ruined lost city just outside of Atlantean City, I've devoted most of my time to studying it and its people. We've learned a lot about the history of the world that had once been lost to time. And yet, there are still so many hidden mysteries woven throughout our discoveries. Your parents may have helped me fill in some of those gaps in the short time they've arrived. That's what he's totally hiding the tablet. That is what I wanted to show them while they were here. Ben, would you be willing to give them the same tour that you gave us earlier? No problem at all. Sharing my work is my favorite thing to do after all. If you will all follow me, we'll get started right away. Can't trust this guy. Start here first. This area will familiarize you with what's been the Lost City. Prior to the discovery of the Lost City, the oldest records we had of mankind were those of which were archived at the Padoga just outside of Hua village. The inhabitants of the Lost City predate those records by thousands of years. Behind me is a visual concept of what part of the ancient city may have looked like based on what few artifacts remain there. So you've discovered bits and pieces of this ancient civilization? Correct. Somewhere in the ocean there must be more complete remains of the Lost City. However, it's been quite difficult to search some areas of the sea around Atlantean. The problem lies with the rough terrain. There are an unnatural number of trenches and conduit that branch out great distances in all directions. So you think parts of the Lost Loomian City could have been, the Lost City could have been swallowed up? That's exactly my theory. Nothing really seems to make sense. Where else could an entire city have gone? How did the Lost City end up in the ocean in the first place? That's another mystery I hope to solve in time. So what does a Lost City on the ocean have to do with our search for the chunks of the stone? Mabel, don't be rude. Let him finish. Oh, sorry. Haha, no worries. I'm glad you asked, actually. If you follow me over here, I'll show you our main attraction. Whoa, it's a big rock. It's more than just a rock. There's writing all over it. This is part of what I wanted everyone to see. This tablet is very similar in many aspects to the corrupted one we've been trying to gather and reassemble. For starters, the language on the tablet is the same at which is written on the Midas town before it disappeared. The stone material is also very similar in nature. However, it does not seem to possess any corruptive energy. I was quite shocked when I found something like this on display here. It's their main attraction. You don't know what Google is, bro? I only wish I had heard about it sooner. Just a few months ago, we discovered this tablet in an ocean trench not far from Atlantean. It was surrounded by a series of murals that illustrate the ancient history of our planet and the Lost City. There were many, they were preserved remarkably well for being underwater for so long. After weeks of poring over the murals, we have discerned their meaning to be to the best of our ability. Now take a journey through ancient history with me as we look upon these murals. Okay, I'm down. The first mural depicts a great light which descends upon the desolate rock in space. The desolate rock represents our planet before any life existed thereon. The great light represents a vessel carrying the original soul crystal known as the soul heart. Some theories suggest that the great light is nothing more than a large meteor which crashed into the earth. However, the tablet refers to the vessel carrying the soul heart as Levinos and suggests it may have actually been an ancient creature from another world. The soul heart was embedded into the earth and a network of soul crystals grew throughout the entire planet. This gave Levons the power to fill the globe with life, crafting a habitable sphere and to be home for its other creatures. Both humans and Loomians were then created to live in harmony and build a perfect utopia. Under the direction of Levinos, humans learned to harness the power of the soul crystal network to build Levinos' kingdom. Together, they forged a thriving kingdom of wondrous architecture and technology. Unfortunately, their prosperity did not last forever. One day, a foul, dreadful creature appeared on the earth and threatened all life thereon. It's described as a being of two parts, infectious corruption and insatiable hunger. This earned it the name Akuwari, meaning the end of humanity. Akuwari fed on the planet's soul crystals, absorbing its power. Akuwari used this power to infect anything in its wake with a disease that corrupted the mind, turning humans and Loomians violent against one another. Feasting on soul crystals would leave the area as lifeless and desolate as it had been before Levinos appeared. Eventually, all that remained of the soul crystals was the soul heart, which Levinos personally protected. This led to a fight of titanic proportions. In the end, Levinos knew it could not conquer Akuwari. Using the power of the soul heart, Levinos unleashed an attack that left both it and Akuwari mortally wounded. The few humans which survived this calamity found the incapacitated remains of both of them. They managed to transplant Akuwari's power into a depleted soul crystal and moved it somewhere far away. Levinos burrowed deep within the earth wherever it was said to slumber for eternity, wounded by its great battle. The remaining humans rebuilt the fallen kingdom using the soul heart as they were instructed by Levinos. However, without guidance from Levinos, they were left to their own devices. This is all that's recorded upon Levinos' tablet and the accompanying murals. That is a history of the Lost City. So wait, the corrupted tablet we've been searching for, is that the tablet that contains Akuwari's power? That is precisely the same thought I had after learning all of this. I'm nearly certain that they are one and the same. So the tablet we're searching for contains the same power that almost destroyed the world? I suddenly don't feel so good. Keep in mind that this is just an ancient legend recorded on stone. It could be exaggerated or even made up. That may be true to some extent, but from what we've seen, the tablet really does possess the power to corrupt the mind. So we're chasing after the remains of an evil soul crystal devouring power from a devastating clash between two alien creatures that are like thousands of years old. That sounds pretty cool, not gonna lie.
Lucas, not cool, bro.
Shut up. The story also mentioned that the ancient people of the Lost City tried rebuilding their civilization using the soul heart. What happened to them after that? That's been the primary focus of my work for some time now. It seems that no other records of theirs have survived the ages. Somehow the kingdom was swallowed up by the ocean, but it's unclear whether that happened before or after they met their demise. Thank you, Ben, for sharing all of this. No problem. And thank you for all that you have brought to the table. Before you came along, it was quite easy for me to think that all of this was nothing more than a legend. You have renewed my motivation to conduct research on this topic and on my wife. Now we know the origin of the threat that we are fighting against. If only we knew what caused the tablet to break apart and fly away. Now that we're back in contact, I will share further discoveries in relation to these events. I appreciate it. We'll share what information we find as well. Which reminds me, I need to continue my search for the tablet piece in the city. As I mentioned earlier, it's going to take a little more time. Is there anything you kids can do while you wait for me to finish? There are no more tours today. You're welcome to stay and explore the museum as you wish. Thanks for the offer. We actually had plans to go watch Gym Leader Ed tackle the Battle Theater Challenge. We've already got tickets. That sounds wonderful. Mind if I tagged along? No, you don't have a ticket, Mom. We'd love to have you come along. That's a great idea. I'll catch the battle on TV so I can locate the chunk. All right, let's head to the Battle Theater then. See you, Gym Leader Ed. All right, guys. I'm going to call it an episode from here. That cutscene was a lot longer than I expected. We learned some cool stuff, and yeah, we got to beat up some Loomian abusers, so all in all, a good time. If you did enjoy the video, make sure to like and subscribe. Follow me on Twitter, Gym Leader Ed. Check out my Discord. All links below, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.